What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. So in today's video, I want to give you 5 clothing brands to resell on eBay. Now, you're probably wondering, why clothing? Clothing is one of the most popular items to resell on eBay simply because, number 1, you can get it almost anywhere. Number 2, it's very inexpensive. So if you go to a thrift store, a garage sale, even a retail store, clothing is fairly inexpensive. You can pay 50 cents or maybe a quarter at a yard sale. You can pay $2 to $3 at a garage sale. And sometimes you can go to a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's, maybe even a Ross, and find a brand new shirt for less than 10 bucks. And in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 clothing brands you can resell on eBay. So let's go. So before I show you the different brands, now some of these you may have heard of, others maybe not. Now, what I'm going to be doing going forward, this is Q4. I'm shooting this video, it's like October 7th, 8th, 9th, somewhere around there. And I'm shooting this video, it's already Q4, and I'm ready to ramp up for this, Q4, this holiday season. And I want you to do the exact same thing. So one thing you're going to notice moving forward for the next few months, I'll be talking a lot about reselling. So if you are interested in reselling, make sure you smash that thumbs up button right now and click the subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. But let's jump over the video and I'm going to show you these 5 clothing brands you need to resell. The first one. Now here's a little tip for you guys. I sell the majority of my products. They are usually men's clothing and they're probably large, or extra large. Here's the reason why. Large is probably the most sought after size for men, and it's also one of those things that if I can't move it on eBay, I can sell it on other platforms or even locally. So that's one of the reasons why I like to buy large. Now this right here, it's a Callaway golf shirt. Here's what I want you to understand. These shirts normally, and I've gone to many thrift stores, not just here in my state, but in many different states, and I've talked to a lot of people. You can find Callaway branded golf shirts for anywhere from $1.99. I usually pay about $2.99 for mine, and it can go up to $5.99, $6.99, even $7.99. But the majority of the time, I'm buying these shirts for about $3. Okay, so look at this. This one sold for $16.50. This one $11.99 plus $4.99 shipping. $4.99. This one looks like it's cotton. I don't buy any cotton golf shirts. Okay, so they need to be like a dry fit or something like that. A little bit better material. This one sold for $19, our best offer, and $7 shipping. Okay, so here's what I want you to understand. You can usually sell a Callaway golf shirt, pre-owned, no tag, no rips, no tears, no stains. You can usually sell this for about 16 to 18 bucks. That's almost every single day you can sell one of these shirts. Now, here's the cool part. These shirts right here, you pick them up for $3. They take about $4 to ship them. That's if I'm gonna ship them from Washington State over to Florida, which is usually where the shirts usually go. And so that brings my cost to about $7. These shirts sell for, like I said, about $16 to $18. So if I pay $7 for it, after eBay fees and after PayPal fees, I'm gonna make at least $8 off that. So I'm gonna make about 100% my investment, which is a great way to make some money, especially on eBay selling clothing. So before I show you this next brand, okay, and this next item, I first just want to say something, and that is this brand. It's more of a I'm just gonna say the brand. It's Disney, okay, but Disney is one of those brands that they sell so many different character T-shirts, so many different designs. You can buy just Disney store products. You can find stuff at the Disney parks. Here's what you need to look for: anything Disney. Anything Disney, anything vintage. Let me show you. So I just typed in Disney Mickey t-shirt. And I typed that in because I actually sold one about a week ago. But any of this stuff you can sell, you can make some great money off of. Look at this. This is just a vintage Disney Mickey Mouse t-shirt. Sold for $14 from the UK. or $17 shipping. This one just Mickey Mouse. $7 and $4.99 shipping. You can usually find t-shirts, not a polo shirt, but a t-shirt, anywhere from like $1.99 to $2.99. Let's say you pay $3 for this. It costs $4 to ship it. You sell for 15 bucks. Okay, you can make about $6, $7 off it. Pretty good money, right? $6 or $7 off of one t-shirt. That's it, one t-shirt. And it costs you what, $1, $2, $3? Okay, look at this. This one right here, Disney Parks. Okay, $20, $29, or $20.99. Okay, this one right here, little Mickey Mouse, little tropical thing. Okay, cool. $12.60, $3.50 shipping. Just look at this stuff. Okay, this stuff sells. I'm not telling you to go and find this stuff because you're going to make a boatload of money. But if you buy these shirts every single day, you're going to start making $10, $20, $30 every single day off Disney brands or off of Callaway. Here's another brand. This next brand is one of those brands that I don't find a lot, but when I do, I always make good money. It's because people at the thrift stores don't know about these brands, or people that have bought them for their personal use. They think they're just trash after a little while. They don't need them, whatever. They forget the value that they have. So this is something that I always look for. Okay, it's called Cool, K-U-H-L. Now, Cool is a brand. You can get a lot of polo shirts, but this is what I like to look. When you can kind of see, it just says Cool, K-U-H-L. Okay, a lot of these are going for $30 plus, $25, $6 shipping, $22, $20. This one's pretty low, about $20. Just a little button-down T-shirt, $30, $32, $20, $32.99, $35, $35, $27. You get the idea. Okay, these are very popular shirts. Okay, little outdoor shirt. A lot of people use these, especially older people, like to use these for like gardening. So they put them on and go do some gardening, go do some stuff outside in their yard, and that's where I first learned about is a neighbor of mine had one of these shirts. I didn't think much of it. It was just sitting there he took it off and sitting there on his fence. I kind of walked by, looked at it, and I thought, oh, never heard of that brand. So I typed it into eBay and saw that goes for a decent amount of money. So it was at that point I knew that was an item that I need to be looking for, which I eventually went to a thrift store a few days later and found one of those shirts. So Cool is one of those brands you should be looking for to resell on eBay. So this next brand, it's one you've heard of before. It's Nike. Now, I look for specific Nike type products, and I look for Nike, the Pro Combat. I look for compression because that sells for a little bit more. Here's a tip. And I just typed in Nike Pro Combat shirt. Okay, simple. I look for anything that has a design. So, this one that has this design right here, okay, that's something I look for. Something like this that's all blue or all gray, I'm not going to look for that. I could care less because I'm going to pay probably about $4 to $5 for this shirt because it's Nike. So I'm going to pay $4 to $5 for that shirt, and I'm not going to make any money off it after shipping. Okay, it's not worth my time. Something like this, okay, where it's a Nike Pro Combat compression shirt, like I said, okay, and it has a design. Those sell for a little bit more. This one right here, Nike Pro Combat compression, has a design. It sells for a little bit more. This one, basic, it's not selling for as much. Again, basic, it's not selling for as much. So, if you're out there looking for Nike Pro Combat compression shirts, I'd recommend you look for medium, large, or extra large in men's. And I'd recommend you look for something with a design. As long as the quality of the shirt is good, there's no rips, tears, stains, nothing like that, I recommend buying the shirt as long as it's under $4 to $5 because you can make some money. Now this next item is another item that I only picked up because a friend of mine had this exact same, or pretty much the exact same brand. Not the exact same shirt I'm going to show you, but he had this brand and he was wearing it to a rodeo. Now, I'm not big on rodeos. I'm not big on, outdoor, the whole, cows and horses and all that stuff. Yeah, that's not me. But I went to a rodeo with him and he gave me the shirt. Again, never heard of this brand for clothing, but I have heard this brand before. This brand is called Ariat. Okay? Now, what you need to understand about this brand is they usually make shoes, and that they're mostly known for shoes or Western type, wear, cowboy stuff, things like that. And so this, so right here, Wrangler, that's more of a brand, but you get the idea, okay? That's usually what it's for, more of a, kind of a farm worker, things like that. They're very high quality. You can feel it in there, in the material. It's thick, the quality of the buttons and everything, all good stuff. Now, look right here. This one sold for $24.99. $14.51. And you can find these things all day long for $2 to $3. Okay, I can find these for $2 to $3. You know, where I live. Who knows what you can find them for? Or maybe you can't find it. Who knows? This one, $35, so $42 after shipping. $30, $7. This is a pretty good deal. $21, $26, $8.99, $34.99. Okay, I like to look for something a little bit darker. If it's a light color, it can still do very well, but you gotta understand, when are you selling it? If you're selling it in the spring or summer months, you're gonna be able to make more off of it than if you were to sell in the winter time. So for me, right now, I'm selling more darker colors. I only have like probably have less than 10 of these in my whole inventory currently right now. But so again, have less than 10 of these. Probably have one that's a light color, like a light gray. All the rest are a little bit darker. Not quite like that, but you get the idea. Probably reds, some dark blues, dark grays, you know, slight blacks, navies, things like that. Okay, and those do really well. So always look for Ariat, because it is a great brand. You just gotta be on the lookout for this brand. Okay, most people don't know it exists. So be on the lookout, and I guarantee you will make some money. So the last thing I want to say when it comes to these different clothing brands to resell on eBay is these are just 5 brands. Okay, Nike is everywhere. You know, Under Armour, Adidas, Reebok, things like that. Okay, sell almost anywhere for very inexpensive prices. You can find these shirts for, you know, $1, $2, $3. So get out there, start looking for clothing, because I guarantee you, you start looking through those clothing racks at your thrift stores, at your yard sales, you're going to find a few pieces that are going to get your business, especially your clothing business, rolling. So find those pieces, list them on eBay, ship them off, sell them, and make that money. But if you have any questions on different clothing brands, you can always ask your questions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, click that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. I'll see you guys on the next one.